Initiative. How about this? Easy. Wah, 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 wah.
A womp.
All right, just missing a row.
I've rolled 2 1s in a row.
Or your initiative. You can either go in utility and hit roll initiative, or go into your character sheet, and it's in the upper right. There we go. Some battle music going.
I thought my headset died. I was like, shit.
First up, Oliver.
I don't hear any battle music yet.
I do.
What? Oh, there it is. Here it is.
Might just have to turn up.
Yeah. No, I mean, it just took a second to show up.
The game is, though, paused.
Oh, my bad.
Is this Final Fantasy XIV music?
It is.
Oh, you know it is.
I was like, wait a minute. This is Shadowbringers shit. Hell yeah. Alright, okay. What? God, new character sheet. Who dis? Oh, goodness. I suppose I am going to... I forget. With a held action, does that include movement, or can it? Does it include movement and an attack, or just like?
It does not.
Okay.
Just an attack.
So yeah. Okay. That be the case, I'm actually going to take out my short bow from here, and I'm just going to attempt to loose an arrow into this thing from the sky. I don't know how to. Oh, there we go. Ping.
Yeah, and you can, if you hit Alt click the pad, you can target it.
Dope. Short bow, sneak attack, rapier. All right, so I'm going to attempt a normal roll. Oh,
Hey.
Sneak attack doesn't work on crits. It's if there is another enemy or if they're unaware of me, right?
Right.
Vanessa, if you have advantage, I did not have advantage. I just rolled. Okay, so how? Oh, wait a minute. Apologies, critical hit. So yeah, 12 damage into it. Just
There you go. Yeah. Good solid shot into this
Yeah.
cat as it just lets out a cry.
yeah. Apologies for the delay. I'm still trying to figure out.
Oh no,
Foundry.
you are totally good. It is now that cat's turn. It's gonna leap down to this rock. Marbles, you are in the way of its meal currently. So
It's
is
above!
going
It's ready to pounce down!
It's going to make an attack at you. It's going to make a claw attack at you. Oh, Jesus. I critted you.
What the fuck is the train? What the fuck?
I critted you.
Okay.
Yeah. It should have already taken your damage.
It didn't, unless that just killed me.
It didn't kill you. I think it just knocked you down because it was a crit.
How much HP did you have? What's your magic, or your HP rather, Marbles?
Yeah, one more damage, I would have been just dead. But yeah, I'm unconscious. But
Oh my god.
it still says 7 of 7 in the initiative health bar.
I don't know if the initiative bar is working for health.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hover over yourself, you should see your health bar.
Yeah, when I hover over the icon, the health bar is empty. So.
Yeah, I don't know if the HP tracker on the actual thing is working or not.
Okay.
But that is its turn. Luck. Level 1, man.
Yep, Chaos Plateau.
Yep. I will shift around to there, and I'm going to do. Use my other first level and cast.
Got to give him a turn.
Fuck is with the train, William?
I don't know. Is this fun? It's something I found that I thought was funny.
You head into the wintry slopes, wandering, trying to find this nearby corpse of the. Holy shit.
Now that you are no longer bloodied and you are back up. Marbles.
Mm-hmm.
That's your turn, Locke?
Let me see if I got anything else. I do not have anything else, so that is definitely what I got.
Row.
Ro is going to launch a firebolt at it.
Do it. Yeah, if you hold down Alt and click it, you can target it.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, I saw it hover next to that 20.
That's what I got.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Marbles. You are back up. You are prone, but you're back up.
I will stand up. And I'm going to smack this thing.
Hit.
And then I am going to use my feature of favored foe.
Hell yeah.
So that the first time I hit it, it does an extra D4 damage. I don't know why it rolled 2d4. It should have been 1d6 plus 1d4 plus.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, let me just do this. 1d6 plus 1d4 plus my bonus is just a 3. There. Deals 8 damage.
That one is looking pretty rough.
And that is my turn.
From behind you, you now hear another one land. Has to dash to get up to you, so it cannot attack, but there's another one behind you. But that is its turn. Oliver.
Alright. I mean, honestly, I'll probably now pull out my rapier and swoop down upon the cat. There we go. This is just a normal.
Still hits.
Hit it. Right.
You should get
And you do have you do get sneak attack with that.
Do I
You're
click
third
this?
rank.
Yeah. Do I click the sneak
Yeah, you can
attack
click-
after the fact, or?
Yeah, you can hit your attack and then you can hit sneak attack, and it should do well. It should do all the damage. Or an extra 4.
All right. So yeah,
Nice.
I like put up my bow and I let my rapier just like I pull it out and then I just let myself drop on top of it. So 13 piercing damage.
Sweet. That one is looking hella bad. Garrett now took him a second, but he reached to his side and pulls out a short sword, and just from sitting position, he's going to try to help. Missing the crag cat. In desperation, this crag cat just wants to. Wants his meal. He is going to make a bite attack at Garrett. Oh my god. He is critting like a fiend. Garrett takes the damage. He's still fine. Well, he's hurt, but now this crag cat has him in his jaws, and you see him start to slowly drag Garrett away. If you want, you can get attack of opportunity on him.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He's still within my threatened range, so I cannot. Correct?
Right, yeah, if you came down, yeah, he still is. You can get one too there, Locke.
Okay.
You were close enough.
Yeah, hold on. We gotta target the thing. The dice.
Fortunately, that misses. That is the crag cat's turn. Locke, it is your turn.
Right. I am going to reach into my pouch, grab another piece of magnesium, and I cast Firebolt on that one that's trying to drag him away, because I'm not letting that happen.
Oof.
Ugh.
Yeah. Don't know why my spell effects aren't working, but oh well. But that is a miss. Row.
Alright, I'm launching a firebolt at him.
Believe. You got it. Hey, there we go.
And how do I hit the damage again?
It should appear on the screen, I think.
Should have auto rolled.
You should just hit normal or crit.
Yeah, I did normal.
You did. Roll.
Just roll your d10. I don't know why it's not auto rolling for you guys. Yeah, if you just do a D10, I'll get the damage on there. And with that one is splat. Let's go of Garrett, and now just kind of in a singe and stuff, and the burning hair falls, and you see that one crumple. Marbles.
Marbles is going to turn around, facing the other direction, and hit the cat for 9.
Very nice. And with that, seeing that one, his friend now, Ned, and this one now, you, he is going to disengage. And start running off. He's running that way. That is his turn. And Oliver.
How do I untarget a thing, William? Because it's Alt and click to target, yeah?
Yeah.
How do I untarget? Oh, I did this. It didn't work before, but then it worked that time. Yeah, I mean, I am not particularly inclined to chase him. Got no reason to. So I think Oliver will then instead swoop down to check on Garrett.
Are you all right? Are you bleeding?
Well, he got me pretty good, but I think I'm okay for now.
Okay, let me see if I have some bandages in here for you.
And like he starts sorting through his pack, but I don't think that he really has anything. That's his turn.
Okay. Is anyone planning on chasing him?
I hadn't planned on it, no.
Yep.
Okay. With that,
It's not like he's gonna go back to his conclave of other mountain cats and all right, they're weakened. We just need to flank them.
you see him disappear into the mountains, and that is the end of combat. Garrett, using the Rockies next to, starts to stand a bit. Thank you all again. Keep this up. I'm going to be indebted to you for my life forever. Already am.
Ro walks up and gives him a little dose of healing hands for one.
Okay. Yeah, already looking better. Oh.
Is there is there a how healthy was this cat? Was he a big boy? Was he a starving scrawny cat?
They were fairly healthy.
He's been eating good
crag
goats.
You know crag cats. They're good hunters. You know, they mostly feed on mountain goats and other things they can find in the mountains, but
Well, then
it was a large meal.
Yeah, and they would need obviously fat for insulation. So Marbles is going to take a knife and trim a roughly 8 pounds of fat.
All right, do a survival check. See how well that goes.
Oh, it's going to go fantastic. I have a good feeling.
Oh yeah. Like an
Fucking
expert,
crushing.
you've done this before. Like expert, you've done this before. Nice, clean cuts.
And then he will wrap that and then put it in his pot of a backpack.
Well, what you all do now? The threat seems to be gone.
We have to help Garrett down to the staging area.
Should we not make sure that the rest of the people are well? Garrett mentioned that one of them may have gone up the mountain. I could go check.
He said one of them's a Goliath, and those are really big. I don't think we could carry them and Garrett. We should help Garrett first and then go look for the others.
There is another sled. Recall, the Goliath already went
No.
down.
Right, but in Marbles' head, like he's just thinking, like if we have one, we know we can help. If we get him, because he can't go with us, right?
Yeah.
If we leave him here, the cat might come back, or who knows what happens. We can't carry him up with us and then find somebody to carry them both down. So if we take him down to where the dogs are, get a fire started, leave him with the dogs, then we can go back and look for the other people. Unless I'm
We could do that.
out to left field. That was just my thought process.
Yeah, I thought that we were like leaving, like getting him to safety, like back to the town.
No. Just to the staging area where the dogs are.
Okay, yeah, then I'm down for that then.
Yeah.
Yep, let's do it.
So you move Garrett easily. He needs a little bit of help, but you guys get him back down to the staging area where your dogs and his dogs are at. His dogs just jump for joy and get all excited when they see him. And as he gets up to them, they just bathe him in kisses and excited as he sits down with them. And Boy there is also just amped to see him. Yeah, and you said you get a fire going?
Yeah.
Easily done. Now you get a fire going and everything, and Garrett looks at all of you. I think I'll be okay here for now. Good luck.
And we go back up.
To the sky, William.
You make your way to the sky. You all head up the way you came. Easier is this time since you guys kind of know what you're doing now. Oliver, heading out ahead. You further up north from the mountain. Hold on, that is not doing what I want.
Holding.
There we go. Kind of where the drawing ends at now, you find another site. You see a entrance to a cave. Outside the cave, you see streaks of blood that are outside the cave heading into the cave.
Footsteps. Fresh prints.
Of Bel Air.
I had to fight to not say it.
I got you.
You do see footsteps. You do see what looks like footsteps heading up this way, and then a whole mess of just looks like a scuffle happened, like just kind of tumbling and falling, and other footsteps where it looks like this is where they were attacked.
Yeah,
And
where
you
they
also see the big giant footsteps.
got it.
Those the big ones heading in and out of the cave.
Yep. The circling. Circling, letting him know.
I take it you all follow.
Yes.
All right. This is what you all come to.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh my god!
Nothing but death here. We should go.
Not until we know for sure. If there's a body, we at least need to lay eyes on it. Otherwise, someone in here may perish. If they're still alive.
And you guys are free to move.
I'm actually gonna start kind of pie in the corner.
Oliver will activate Big Pants mode. I will start sneaking it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I should roll that as well, since I am trying to be quiet.
Attempted to collide with a blah blah blah.
Oh, nope. I am cold,
I am struggling
and I
to
fucking
move.
sneeze.
I am struggling.
There's
to
a
move.
wall. There's a wall right there.
Is there?
Oh,
Oh,
is
I'm-
there?
Yeah, it says
Oh, what?
attempted movement
Hold
collides with
on.
at least one wall.
It should be gone now. I have no idea why there was a wall there.
Yep.
That was my bad.
Okay, I am I'm just kind of giving everyone like the hold on. I'm gonna sneak ahead and see.
Oh, yeah.
See.
There's
what's
blood
going
up here.
And this little icy portion right here, does that look like it's just water? Because it kind of looks like there might be an overhang.
Yeah, one. Gets that portion of the map. Yeah, so this cave has 20-foot high concave roof. Most of the floor has fallen away, and you see here where there's that chasm that falls. This here appears solid. It's just a solid sheet of ice.
Okay.
But it does appear solid.
And just like Marble said, is this just on the other side of it, or is this?
Yes, that is on the
elevated
other. There is another pathway that heads up that way as well.
What do you think, Marble? Follow the blood or round the back?
Follow the blood, but keep an eye on the back. It's
All
good
right.
to know where the entrances and exits are.
I'll leave that to you. I'll scout ahead. Hopping like a chicken, slowly but surely. Yeah, like that. The hand immediately, like his wing immediately goes up as if to say, like,
As you-
stop.
As you get there, Oliver, this floor is 10-foot high tunnel and is strewn with bones. It's strewn with parts. You see the dead body of a Goliath. Bits of flesh still clinging to it. head's been ripped off of its shoulders and gnawed, and it's been stuffed in a niche in the wall.
Ro says, "It killed a Goliath. We should go. Nothing left alive here."
And easy to see amid those Goliath's bones, you see its torn hide armor, a great axe, the skulls and bones of 3 mountain goats, and then there are several other crude niches in the walls holding the frozen heads of humanoids, the various humanoids.
I I personally am above game interested in to see like what sort of shit this thing may have acquired, you know. Also, that's a
I get it.
Yeah, that's a just me sort of thing, but might it is unaware of us at the moment. Currently preoccupied with a meal. We could sneak up on it, take it out quickly. Doesn't yet know we are. How tall is the ceiling?
10 foot. You can kind of see where you're at. You can kind of see that it does open up.
Is that a child, William?
From there, you see a halfling who is currently curled up on the floor in a ball, and a baby yeti who is just kind of poking at it, seemingly playing with it, just kind of poking at it, almost like it's a ball. And the little halfling on the ground just, you can't really hear, but it is just kind of, you could tell it's alive because it's making a whimpering sound. The halfling is, and it almost sounds like it's kind of singing to itself, trying to calm itself down. Just, yeah, this is okay.
Yeah. He says, Oliver then kind of hops back, says, "There's another one there, alive. Halfling. We leave, they die. I see another path over there on the other side. Perhaps we could distract the big one, then sneak out with the halfling on the other side."
Let me go back. I can see about melting that ice.
Oh, the ice isn't blocking it.
Oh,
It's just like a thin. It's a flat sheet of ice that then it goes up to another cave.
Yeah, I kind of thought
okay.
I kind of thought the same thing.
Okay.
Actually, give me 1 second. Where would I genuinely cannot remember that, William. What was my thing? William, yeah, because William just sent me a message. Would you remind me, please?
Yeah, let me get you the exact wording for it.
Yeah, because I don't have I don't see that anywhere on my character sheet, so I just simply forgot. It's been a while.
It's all good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yep. You know what? You're right. I completely fucking forgot about that. Um, but yeah. So I'll very much kind of keep the same plan. Is like there are large yetis in there and a baby yeti, but I think I see a back route. Perhaps one of us. I could distract the yeti and make sure that you all would be able to grab the child or grab the halfling and make our escape out through the back.
If we were able to put the small one to sleep, we wouldn't have to worry about it.
Don't worry. Big Pants is on the scene, and he gives you a wink. But he's a bird, so he can't really wink. He just kind of blinks at you.
What if we kill the big one and take the small one?
The big one's pretty scary. Maybe more trouble than it's worth.
All right.
Locke,
Yes.
you're a good boss. Make sure to get the halfling out of there. I'll run interference.
Oh man, I wish we had message. Actually, let me take a look at this real quick. Yes. I'm actually gonna is there a small rock nearby?
Oh yeah, you're in a cave. There's tons.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take one and I am going to use my magical tinkering to imbue this stone with the phrase, if you can hear this, move very slowly towards the entrance.
And that's to me.
And no, I'm whispering this at the stone.
Oh, okay.
And then I say a few words, and then I toss it in right next to where the kid is.
Okay, it's not that far. Say you can easily do that. It does make that sound though as you do.
Just a tick, 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 and then just whispers that.
You do that, but it does make a sound.
And,
The Yeti, both the Yeti and the little Yeti.
yeah, I
Turn to look at it.
Yeah, I motion with my feathers like out around the corner, and I drop my cloak, and I puff myself up real big, like my big white feathers, and then I kind of like hop forward.
I thought the big one was asleep.
Oh no,
No, you're good. You're good.
you do, and,
Yeah, and-
the big one, as you approach, does just let out a giant roar at you.
Yeah,
But the little one,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
No, go ahead. You're fine.
But the little one starts to walk towards you.
Yeah, and I'm just like making soft, rumbling like cooing noises from the back of my throat.
The big one goes up there and watches you, but it has this little to you and looks at you for a second, kind of sniffs at you, pokes you a couple times, and then just starts rubbing its head on you.
Yeah, and I immediately start cleaning it with my beak. And my head like kind of turns around to like look at them like, go.
Yep.
Yeah, I just like I kind of I clean it and I'm just gonna like flop over like on my back, or like just kind of like looking submissive and like playful, and like I just kind of like pat at it with like my claws.
Is this a wall?
Yes, that is a 10-foot wall that you guys can. It's climbable. athletics check, but it is climbable.
Oh crap.
But
That's
Oliver, the big one, the big mom does get closer to you now as it's watching this, and it's just
Yeah, I am playing and like kind of pushing off from the tyke, like actively keeping the baby engaged and playful, but also like as we're playing, I'm like pushing off of it and like sliding back the other way. So to like make sure that the mother is keeping an eye on me, and also like drawing the tyke further away from the halfling as well.
yeah,
And
yeah.
all of it
It
playful, like all of it non-threatening, like making sure that I am presenting as little a threat as possible while also kind of like pushing away from the entire scene.
Absolutely. Yeah, and every move that you step back, the little tyke just does still follow you and still just kind of pokes at you and sniffs at your feathers and stuff.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to present myself like a little yeti. It's big white furred, I'm big white feathered.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ro, you're able to get up there. Locke, you're having some trouble. A bit of frozen area in here.
Yeah.
I'll move you up there.
Okay, thanks.
Did you want to go that far?
I meant to go right there.
Okay.
So
And go ahead.
I go right there, and then I lift up my hat, and Bucket runs out and goes over to the halfling and just starts squeaking.
And yeah, with the combination of that and the rock, she starts to slowly crawl her way towards you.
Once we have her, I am going to make my way back over.
Just get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out.
Yep.
And yeah, she follows you guys down this. Terrified and shivering cold, but does follow you out. Oliver.
Yeah, I'm waiting until I hear word well actually, can I see them kind of climb up the wall and out?
Yeah, you see the halfling go towards the other, where you can see the other entrances.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it like another good 20 or 30 seconds, so that way they don't turn around and be like, "Where the fuck is our meal?" sort of shit, right?
Yeah.
But then I'll stand up. I'll make sure that I cuddle up against the little baby yeti for a moment more. Kind of pick around its fur, make sure it's all clean. And then I'll take like a couple small hops back, pick up my cloak, and then start nonchalantly walking off. And if they follow me, then I will pick up the pace and start getting the fuck out of there. Like, I'll start taking to the sky.
The little one is following you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can hear mom's not far behind.
Yeah.
But after you get about to there,
Yeah.
he stops as mom comes and grabs it and just starts pulling it back.
Yeah. With the mom's attention, I will redouble my efforts to start walking back and away, and I will just beeline right towards the entrance.
Right.
All right, we should go.
Yeah, as you get out of the cave, the halfling, Perlio, who you know her name is, they killed Mokingo. What about Asterix? Did you find Asterix?
Not yet.
I saw her go. I saw her go further up the mountain.
No.
That's what she tells you.
Well, she asked if we found her. What did she? Where?
She was like, I saw her go further up the mountain.
Let's get you down, and then we can see about making one more trek. How's our lighting? What time of day is it?
It is starting to get dark.
Fuck.
She's I'm still pretty healthy. They didn't really hurt me. They just kind of dragged me in there. I can go. We don't want to waste time.
Fine.
Go.
What's up?
So yeah, that's what she tells you. She's like, I don't waste time. I can come with you. I'm still pretty good, tired and hungry, but I can make it.
Then let's go.
All
Yep.
right, let's go.
All right.
Back to the air, William.
You head up in the air. The rest of you are climbing. This is when the climb starts to get pretty rough. For those of you climbing, make me athletics checks.
This is where I eat it hard.
Yeah, not bad actually.
That's what she said.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah, fucking experts. You guys get up here fine. Oliver, as you make your way following what you can see now as an injured person, blood trail leading the way up this mountain, you get to the summit of the mountain. And in the snow, face down, you see a tiefling.
Oliver will circle for about 15 or 20 seconds. And then Oliver will descend and check on the tiefling.
Tiefling is gone. You could tell immediately that this tiefling is dead, frozen solid.
Oliver will.
Sorry, we couldn't. See if he has any occasion items to return to.
And he will start kind of rummaging his body.
Going through, you find a potion. It is looks just like water, but as you squish it around, the water seems to disappear, and as it settles, it reappears. And then you find a leather-bound spell book.
All right. Is there any sort of identification on the spell book? Driver's license? Sled dog
No, it's
mushing
just-
license?
It's just a very plain looking leather-bound spell book. As you're doing that, you look up and further, and just on the peak, pretty much buried in snow, you see a pair of blue boots sticking out of the snow.
Oh man.
Hop over there, check on that body.
Much older than hers, but you do find the body of a shield dwarf. Long frozen, head missing,
Like a Yeti sort of
like a
missing
like
head?
a yeti missing head. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. No, I mean, I'll do the same thing. I'll give that body the pat down.
You don't find anything on this body. You find a miner's pick. You find a half-eaten block of goat's cheese and an empty wineskin. what you do, he is wearing a very plain looking golden ring on his right hand. Looks like a wedding ring.
Take it off, see if there's any, like, an inscription, like, to my love, Nancy, of this 10 town.
And just an inscription on there says Hammer Home.
Hammer home. I'm going to attempt to look at the, not like a town available to, or a in town
I can add
area
one.
map.
I don't have one. I'll add one though.
Yeah. Would I know what Hammer Home is if it's like it's not one of the 10 towns, I don't think, or if it's like
No.
an establishment or building within one of the 10 towns.
Make a history check.
Okay. 18.
Yeah. Hammerhome is a clan name for this dwarf. You've never heard. You don't know any Hammerhomes, but you have heard just in the passings of town before of the name Hammerhome.
Okay.
Not really sure where it came from or anything, but it's just it is his clan name.
Well, I will take that ring, and under the pretense of potentially being able to deliver this back to their people.
Alright.
What about the boots?
They're blue leather boots.
Nothing special about them? Or just blue leather? What would the leather be made of?
He's a cousin to Blackbeard the pirate. This is Blue Boot the pirate.
I mean, it looks
just
like it was
really big fan of the bird.
I mean, it looks like it's just a standard pair of leather boots that have been dyed blue.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing else of note, then I will wait for the rest of the party to get here. So that way we can have the halfling confirm that one of these are their friend.
Yeah. You were able to get up there much quicker than them, but the time goes by and the rest of the party makes their way to the summit. The halfling does look down and a bit of tear in her eyes and says, That's her.
And we have our answer. And we need to go.
Can you just give me a moment?
We will have plenty of moments going back to town. It is not safe to be up here at night.
She nods to you in agreement. She really quickly just kneels down and puts a hand on the body and... I'm sorry, friend. And just kind of pats her and gets up and follows you guys down. Way down, much easier than the way up. You guys get back to Garrett, who is now just comfortably laying in a pile of dogs. As you see him get back, he's like, "Oh!" Looks to you, gets very excited to see his friend. "Oh, good, you're fine. And the others?"
What is here is what is left.
Damn it. No reason to dwell on that now. We can easily get back to town if we hurry before nightfall.
Yes, let's.
I think I'm well enough to at least guide this sled. If looks to you, Marbles, if you can get that one.
Okay.
And he gears up, gets his everything latched up, and you guys head out of the mountain area and on your way back to town. You guys reach town at nightfall. It is now pitch black out here, aside from a few torches lit in town. Coming back into town, you were greeted by some frozen fare.
I think like on the way back, Oliver is just like very, very pointedly trying to act casual, asking Garrett, like, so, happy marriage, right? No
Yes.
troubles at home. No foul play.
No. Me and Keenan are very happy, thank you. Thank you for asking.
He goes, I knew it.
I feel bad I worried him so much, but I am excited to get back to him.
Well, thanks to the hard work of Marbles and Locke and our friend, Rotim. He like motions at them. They were the ones that pressed so hard to go and search after you.
Well, I'm in a remarkable debt to all of you. Fortunately, I don't have much I can pay you for this service, but I can at least put in a good word with you with the speaker of town. We'll make sure you're set up in Targos whenever you're there. You guys make your way back. Athenas greets you all, comes and gives Garrett a big hug. Thank you all. Don't know where I'd be without one of my most loyal customers here. It's late. If you all wish, I took the liberty to speak to the proprietors of the Northern Light. Set you up a room.
That is appreciated. It is too late to go out now.
Yes. I also spoke with Speaker Torvos about your interest in stopping the thieves. In the morning, he wishes to speak with you.
Very good.
But unless you guys have anything to do left in town, you guys make your way to Northern Lights. Northern Light is a bustling bar. As you find, it got its name from the magical lantern that was above the door, which now just holds empty. You come in and you're greeted by a human female. Just, oh, welcome to the Northern Light. Please take a seat.
Hop over to hop over to a chair and just stand directly on it.
I heard about you all. Athena said good things about you. I see you fared well and saved our friend Garrett. That's good. She hollers back, Corey, get us 4 house specials. A few moments go by and you see a identical looking woman step out and hand you all food.
A twin heresy. Did the music stop for anyone else?
Oh.
Yeah.
Must have not just Didn't have it on repeat. Oh well.
I was just making sure.
But as you guys are hanging there having your meal, a bit of a ruckus is in the bar as you see this large dragonborn just go stumbling out of the bar, stumbling just piss drunk. Mutters something about some thieves and leaves the bar. The sister who's helping you just kind of sighs and goes, there he goes again.
Does he speak the truth?
I mean, yes, we do have thieves in town. He swears he's going to catch one, but he hasn't done anything yet. That, him, being our speaker, Torvos.
We have a lead on the thieves.
Oh, good. Do you? Oh, delightful. Well, Torvos would definitely want to hear about that. Not tonight. He's,
Preoccupied.
yes. But please, the rooms have been set up. You all are free to go there whenever you need. If you need anything else, we have plenty of warm blankets.
Do they currently have a hearth fire going?
They do.
Marbles is gonna, instead of going to the room, go over to the hearth fire and like dump out his entire bucket worth of possessions, and then pull out a knife and start dicing up fat to render fat into oil.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know what you're doing. Easily done. As you all do that, eventually you all find your rest. And you wake up in the morning. Sun shining bright, and you all are level 2.
Woo!
Yeah,
Whoop.
I'm just glad
I'll
we
get it figured out.
Just glad we didn't have to fight a fucking Yeti.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight a Yeti at level 1.
I'll get it figured out.
Yeah. William was very kind and reminded me that like my little thing was like a friend of the Yetis or whatever, like my little secret background.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, thank God he reminded me because I would have been fucked up. Yeah, but yeah.
Anyways,
'Twas a fun one. Sorry for
Yeah.
it being a little shorter. I have to pick up.
Oh, no, you're good,
Lily
man.
from
Oh, you're good,
the
man.
Airport.
absolutely. Go get that girl.
Get that girl. Alright, but yeah, William, thank you for DMing.
And I'll
good.
talk to you all later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.